Imagine you're on a mission to lose weight. You've heard that protein is key, but how much do you actually need? This question is like the ultimate riddle of the Sphinx, but instead of leading to an ancient treasure, it leads to your dream body. Protein, the building block of life, the fuel of champions, and potentially your ticket to a slimmer waistline, right? But figuring out the right amount can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. You see, protein plays a vital role in our bodies. It's the star of the show when it comes to building and repairing tissues, making enzymes, and boosting your immunity. But when it comes to weight loss, protein's role gets a little more complicated. It's not just about guzzling down protein shakes and hoping for the best. So brace yourself, because today, we're going to help you solve the protein puzzle. So why is protein so important when you're trying to shed those extra pounds? Excellent question, my friend. Let's delve into the nitty-gritty of the protein superpowers. First off, protein is like that reliable friend who always has your back. It helps keep your hunger pangs at bay. Yes, that's right. Consuming protein-rich foods helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing those sneaky snack attacks that can derail your weight loss journey. But that's not all. Protein also plays a crucial role in preserving and building muscle mass. You might be wondering, well, what does that have to do with weight loss? Here's the thing. Muscles are like tiny calorie-burning factories. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn, even when you're just lounging around. Pretty neat, huh? Now let's take a quick detour to explore the concept of the thermic effect of food, or TEF. This is the amount of energy your body uses to digest, absorb, and process nutrients. And guess what? Protein has a higher TEF compared to fats and carbohydrates. This means your body burns more calories processing protein than it does processing other nutrients. It's like getting a bonus round in your weight loss game. Let's not forget one more thing. Protein also aids in the repair and recovery of muscles after a workout. So if you're hitting the gym or doing home workouts, an adequate protein intake can help you recover faster and get back to your fitness routine sooner. But just as with any superhero, protein's power must be used wisely. Yes, protein is a powerhouse when it comes to weight loss, but finding the right amount can be tricky. Too little, and you might not reap all the benefits. Too much, and you could put extra stress on your kidneys. So what's the sweet spot? Stay tuned for the next scene to find out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more weight loss tips and tricks. You may have heard different recommendations for daily protein intake, but what's the real deal? Well, let's clear up the confusion. Just like a Goldilocks with her porridge, we're aiming to find that protein sweet spot. Not too little, not too much, but just right. Let's start with the basics. Your daily protein needs are typically based on your body weight, or more specifically, your lean body mass. That's everything in your body that's not fat. Think muscles, bones, and organs. So, in other words, it's the part of you that's doing the heavy lifting, literally and metabolically. Now onto the numbers. Most people aiming to shed some pounds can benefit from consuming between 0.8 and 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. If you're still thinking in pounds, that's around 0.36 to 0.54 grams per pound. Sounds like a mouthful? Well, it's easier to swallow when you realize protein can be delicious. But remember, these numbers aren't set in stone. They're more like a starting point, a springboard into the pool of protein potential. Your own personal protein needs might be influenced by several factors. Consider your activity level. Are you a couch potato or more of a gym rat? Athletes and regular exercisers may need a bit more protein to support muscle recovery and growth. On the flip side, if your most strenuous activity is lifting the remote, your protein needs might be on the lower end of the range. Pre-existing health conditions can also play a part. Certain medical conditions might require you to adjust your protein intake, either up or down. This is also a good time to remind you that before making any drastic changes to your diet, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. They can provide personalized guidance based on your unique needs, goals, and health status. And let's not forget age. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at building and maintaining muscle. So, if you're in the over 50 club, you might need a bit more protein to keep those muscles strong and functional. The takeaway here is that while protein is crucial for weight loss and overall health, it's not a one-size-fits-all deal. It's more like a tailored suit. It needs to fit your body and your lifestyle. So start thinking about your protein needs. Do some math, consider your activity level, your health status, and your age. And remember, in the quest for weight loss, it's not just about how much protein you're eating, but also the quality of that protein and the balance of your overall diet. So there's no one-size-fits-all answer, but there's definitely a protein sweet spot for everyone. let's continue on our protein journey and explore how to fill your plate with delicious weight loss-friendly protein-packed meals. Now that we know how much protein we need, how can we incorporate it into our meals? Well, let's start our day with breakfast, the most important meal of the day, right? A protein-packed breakfast can kickstart your metabolism and keep those hunger pangs at bay until lunch. But how about we ditch the usual bacon and eggs for something a little more creative? Imagine a delicious Greek yogurt parfait layered with fresh berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Or how about a hearty bowl of oatmeal topped with a dollop of almond butter and a handful of almonds? These meals are not only high in protein but also provide a good balance of carbohydrates and healthy fats. Now, moving on to lunch. We often lean towards sandwiches or salads, don't we? But let's jazz it up a bit. How about a grilled chicken salad with a generous helping of mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and a sprinkle of feta cheese? Or a chickpea salad sandwich packed with protein and fiber and loaded with flavor? Sounds scrumptious, doesn't it? As the day winds down and dinner time approaches, you might be tempted to reach for that takeout menu. But hold on, we've got some protein-packed dinner ideas that are not only nutritious but also easy to whip up. Picture a baked salmon fillet served with a side of quinoa and steamed veggies, or a lentil curry served with brown rice. These meals are not only high in protein but also loaded with essential nutrients. And let's not forget about those snack attacks. Instead of reaching for those potato chips, why not opt for a handful of mixed nuts or some hummus with veggie sticks? These snacks are not only satisfying but also packed with protein. But remember, while it's important to focus on protein, it's equally important to maintain a balanced diet. That means incorporating a variety of foods, including carbohydrates and healthy fats, into your meals. Remember, it's not just about eating protein, it's about eating right. So, let's wrap up what we've learned about protein and weight loss. If you've ever felt like you're on a never-ending quest to find the perfect balance of protein in your diet, you're not alone. But we've unraveled the protein puzzle together. And it's clear that protein plays a vital role in weight loss. Our bodies need protein for growth, repair, and yes, to help us shed those pesky pounds. It keeps us feeling full, helps build and maintain muscle, and it even has a higher thermic effect of food, meaning it burns more calories during digestion compared to carbs and fats. Plus, muscle is a calorie-burning powerhouse, even when we're at rest. But how much protein do we actually need? We've discovered that the sweet spot lies between 0.36 to 0.54 grams per pound of body weight for most people aiming to lose weight. But remember, this isn't a one-size-fits-all scenario. Factors like your activity level, age, and pre-existing health conditions could influence your protein needs. And let's not forget about the delicious protein-packed meals we can enjoy while on this weight loss journey. From lean proteins like chicken, fish, and tofu, to beans, lentils, and Greek yogurt, there are countless ways to incorporate protein into every meal. But don't neglect those healthy carbs and fats either. A balanced diet is key. However, a word of caution. While protein is important, too much of it can put unnecessary stress on our kidneys. Like most things in life, balance is the name of the game. So, go ahead, calculate your protein needs, try some high-protein recipes, and remember, when in doubt, consult a professional. You're not just losing weight, you're gaining a healthier, happier you. And that, my friends, is worth all the chicken breasts in the world. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more weight loss tips and tricks. Your support helps us to continue providing you with valuable contents.